And now I will return all of your names. Now you get your name back. And 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 you get your name back. Konnichiwa minasan, genki desu ka? I'm Dave, and today I have a special treat for you. We are going to be looking at Takashi Natsume Renewal Edition 1/8 scale figure from the anime Natsume Yuujinchou by Alter. So first off, I wanted to say, if you didn't understand the intro, that was actually a reference to the anime that this is from. Natsume Yuujinchou, or Natsume Book of Friends. Natsume, the main character, has a book that has the names of demons in them. And through the course of the anime, Natsume gives back these demons their names, or demons and spirits, back their names so that they'll be free of his control. Natsume is not the one who forced these demons to give up their names and put them in this book. It was actually his grandmother. So Natsume is righting the wrongs that his grandmother did. But his grandmother wasn't a bad person. She was just troubled, and being able to see spirits kind of annoyed her, so she just used her ability to seal monsters into the Book of Friends, as she calls it. Eventually that book is passed on to Natsume, and that's really what the story of Natsume Yuujinchou is. Natsume giving back the names that his grandmother has taken to various spirits. So, let's get started with unboxing. First, let's look at the front. This, as I said earlier, is the Renewal Edition. There was an original release a couple years ago. This was way before I started collecting. So when this showed up January of last year, 2015, I just had to jump off the chance because Natsume Yuujinchou is one of my favorite anime of all time. I absolutely love this anime, and the fact that they did not only a re-release, they don't call it a re-release, they call it a renewal, because it's actually pretty different from the original release. So let's check out the sides. As you can see, the entire enclosure is completely plastic, and it's just amazing. The detail with the leaves here and here. Here is the back. You get a close-up. More leaves here, grass. I'm assuming this is the title. Here's the other side. So let's open him up. So here is Natsume unboxed. As you can see, he is absolutely beautiful. I love the details. Usually Alter's bases lack detail. The original one had something very similar. Overall, it's very similar. It's just that the quality is so much better. I guess Alter has gotten a lot better over the years, and this is ultimately a result of everything that they've done. So I wanted to introduce this little guy here. His name is Madara, but Natsume nicknamed him Nyanko Sensei, and that is freaking adorable. I absolutely love this character. These two have an amazing friendship and a relationship, even though Nyanko Sensei is constantly threatening to eat Natsume. So over here we have Natsume's Book of Friends. This is his grandmother's book. All the names of the demons and spirits that Natsume's grandmother sealed are in this book. So when he gives back those names, as I did earlier in the video, he rips it up via his mouth and the names are released that way. So again, I wanted to focus on the detail of the tree bark here. Natsume is not wearing any shoes. You can see his toes, and it's absolutely amazing. Let's tilt it to the side here. You can't see in the back, but like, it's almost as if every strand of hair is just sculpted here. His ears are also very detailed. So to add on, here is the kimono that he wears. I don't think I've ever seen him wear this in the anime, but it's a really cool piece, completely contoured to fit on Natsume's body. It's a perfect fit, like so. So for those of you who haven't seen the anime, I highly recommend it. There are, I think, 4 seasons out, and just to add on to how beautiful this figure is, it matches completely with how beautiful the anime is. One of the reasons why this figure is my favorite figure that I own in my collection is because this sort of encapsulates what Natsume is as a character. He's just kind of an ordinary boy with a unique situation, has the unique abilities, but he does his best to try to live his life as normal as he can and as good as he can. I really love Natsume because he is such a great character, and he is someone that I aspire to be. He is definitely an inspiration because he's the type of person who has gone through a lot of hardships, and yet he's able to maintain his composure, and it's very beautiful to watch. So I highly recommend the anime. Like I said, Nyanko Sensei is so cute. It's fun to watch, but the show is also very somber. There are very tense moments and there are very sad moments. I cried so much during this anime. But overall, it was worth it. If you check on my anime list, Natsume Yuujinchou and its 4 seasons are highly rated. So definitely check this out if you have the chance and the time. It is definitely worth it. As always, I am definitely going to be doing a showcase for this one, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be right after this video. And once again, I highly recommend you check out Natsume Yuujinchou. It's one hell of an artistic masterpiece. Highly recommended. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll be back next week with a new video. Until then, for Natsume, I'm Dave. We'll see you next time. Ja ne.